It's hard to imagine now, but the very early internet had no browsers.
Claire Evans is the author of Broadband, the untold story of the women who made the internet.
The people who created the yellow pages, if you will, of the early internet, it was a bunch of women working in this office called the Network Information Center, or the NIC, at Stanford. They basically were the Google of their day. The head of this office was a woman named Elizabeth Feinler. And she was the person who answered the phone if you called the internet.
Hello, you've reached the internet.
Hi, I need to code in Pascal.
I have an article for that.
If you had a question, honestly, if you had a question about where some, piece of software was running or who was in charge of some location.
Hello, this is the internet.
If you wanted to add your computer to the early internet and you wanted to know what protocols you needed to have, any question.
Yeah, I need to know the creator of Dungeons and Dragons, please.
There's a website that can answer that for you.
You would call this office and this woman would answer the phone and she was the one.
But my God, you're saying that the internet basically was a woman originally.
Hello, it's the internet.
I need directions to Poughkeepsie, New York.
I'll connect it to a map.
I mean, yes, I want to make a t-shirt that says the internet was a woman. Yeah, totally. I mean, she was the central sort of information nerve center of the internet for 20 years.
Okay, maybe it didn't work exactly like that, but if you use a computer today, thank a woman.
Hello, internet.
She was eventually the person who came up with the idea of separating the internet into domains. She came up with .com, .edu, .gov.
What about the other one, the one who's known as the mother of the internet, Radia Perlman?
Yeah, she was fundamental to the evolution of a technology called Ethernet. She's a network protocol routing designer.
She's also funny, and there's this famous verse, right? She adapted her spanning tree algorithm to that famous poem. Yeah, I think I shall never see a poem as lovely as a tree.
I think that I shall never see a graph more lovely than a tree whose crucial property is loop-free connectivity.
Yeah, so beautiful. Yeah, she wrote this iconic algorithm. I mean, it's still sort of the golden rule in network design circles that allows packets of information to travel across an Ethernet network without colliding into each other. And she wrote it in this moment of inspiration in just an afternoon. And then she had the rest of the weekend to kill before she had to go back to work on the Monday. To write a beautiful algorithm and then to follow it up with a beautiful poem about your algorithm is just, it's the kind of thing I want to see more of in tech.